I was familiar with the concept of a vision board, but I was like, why do you need to make a vision? A lot of times in Indian weddings, the more the people, the more the drama. Lo and behold, I just got my driver's license to USA. I went to New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made. Since my childhood, if anybody asked me what my dream is, trying to take a video and there are kids playing, there's a coach whistling, there's construction happening behind me, and there is no silence. There's always this nonsense white noise. I cannot. Hello, hi everyone. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This feels so weird just saying it because I do not know who I'm talking to, whether anybody's gonna watch this video, but I'm just gonna give it a shot. This video is about how I made a vision board in 2025 for the first time, and I'm gonna talk about how I did it and what came true, and how some things are still a work in progress.
Looks like I'm not looking at the camera because I have my front camera on. So it's like, we'll deal with it. Whatever. This is my first video.
I was familiar with the concept of a vision board, but I was like, why do you need to make a vision board? You can just work towards whatever your vision is. I heard a lot of podcasts about how it helped a lot of people and how putting it down on paper really gives you the direction. So at the end of 2024, my fiance, then fiance, and we both made our own vision boards, and that was the first time I made a vision board, and I cannot tell you how magical it is. Now that I look back at it, it's insane, and I thought it's worth sharing it with the world. During COVID, my friend and I started a small business of printing personalized stuff, and then we used to print diaries like this, and then I made one for myself. This has my name, which is Flip. I used to do a lot of art in this. This was my business's name, and I was the co-founder. Felt so good when I got it printed, but somehow we had to end it in a few months because we both got really busy. I used to do a lot of like random art, like a scrapbook sort of thing, and then I stopped, and I thought this is the perfect place to make a vision board. So the first rule of making your vision board is to just put anything. Don't think that, oh, this not possible, bro, I'm not going to put it in my book. No, just put anything and everything that you've always wanted to achieve. You want to see yourself somewhere, something to do with your emotions, something to do with some materialistic thing that you want to buy. No matter what, nobody has access to this, so never shy away from what you put in your vision board. And the second thing is, you making a vision board does not mean it's going to magically come true. You have to work towards it, sadly. So the first thing, my vision board of 2025 is a verse from the Bible. It talks about how everything is God's plan. There have been so many circumstances in my life where I've prayed so hard for something and it hasn't come true, and then I've been so upset, only for me to realize years later why it didn't come true, because I had something much bigger and better waiting in my life. Some things that I have mentioned in the vision board will not come true, and that's good for me. I want to believe that there is a plan and timing for everything, and the stars will align. The first aspect of my life that I have in my vision board is home. This section has my mom, my sister, my brother-in-law Henry, who's my husband now. 2025 was the year my sister and I were going to get married. Things were quite set for her because she was going to get married in April, but mine was still in talks, and we were anticipating that it will happen around September. I wrote a bunch of things for them to be happy and healthy. One thing I have written in the home section I will talk about in the end of this video. The next aspect I had was family. In December of 2024, right before I made this vision board,
My husband, then fiance, and before that, boyfriend, whatever.
on December 15th, he had proposed to me, and right after that, I made the vision board. So a big chunk of it was about how I want to marry him, and we want to plan the whole wedding, and I really hope everything works out, the engagement party and the wedding and everything, which all thanks to God it did. We had an engagement party in Bangalore and then we got married. I'm so happy how things turned out. Against all odds, Henry and I were on the same page from the beginning, and one thing I will be very proud about is how we both planned every small detail. We funded the whole wedding. We called all the vendors. We did all the research. Henry designed the card. We got it printed ourselves. We went and distributed it. We did our wedding shopping ourselves. A lot of times in Indian weddings, the more the people, the more the drama. For some reason, our family really trusted with what we were doing. And I cannot be happier because I would say 99% of things went our way. The 1% is out of our hands. I wouldn't say it was completely drama free. There was like very minute drama, but nothing bad. Like everything worked out so beautifully. That was our biggest achievement for the year. Planning two whole ass big wedding parties. I'm so happy that worked out and how it was beautiful, and I'm very very proud of how we did it together. And above all, I am very happy that I got a wonderful life partner. I got to pick who I want to be. I got to pick how I want to get married to him. I got to do a lot of things that probably in a traditional Indian household are not possible. So I'm very proud of that, and I'm very very happy that my family and friends were there to accommodate it. That was a big, big, big achievement in 2025. Next thing I had written was about myself, things that I want to achieve and things that will make me a better person. One main thing that I had started with is that it's time for a new job. I wasn't extremely happy in the job that I was in at that time because I felt very stagnant. I felt like I wasn't using much of my skills. I felt like it was going nowhere. Moreover, most of my friends had also quit. I had literally no motivation. And every time I gave an interview and something didn't work out and I didn't clear the interview, I would be so sad and depressed. At that time, that was one of my main priorities to get a new job. This vision board was made towards the end of 2024 in December. In Jan itself, just less than a month of me making the vision board, I had got two offers, out of which I picked one and I switched jobs. So yay, that worked out. And then I've pasted some pictures of YouTube and Instagram and all of that, thinking that I would post consistently, which I didn't. I actually wanted to post a lot of wedding prep, how we got a lot of things done, and that too in a budget. I was really scared of Nazar. I am not extremely superstitious, but some things just, I don't know. I'm scared, okay? So I didn't post, but probably now I should post it. One other thing that I put was I want to learn how to drive. I want to be more independent. Lo and behold, I just got my driver's license few months ago. As a 28-year-old person in 2025, I didn't know how to drive. I did not have a driver's license. I knew how to ride the scooty. I didn't have a license for that also. I finally got my license. I learned how to drive. I did everything. I didn't get that done in 2025. I eventually got it in 2026, but I started learning in 2025. So that's enough. Okay, that's enough. Next up, I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to eat healthy. I also wanted to cook more often. Sadly, this is not something that worked out much for me. I mean, it kind of did because in the beginning of 2025, Henry and I were on an intense diet of no carb, no sugar, whatnot, and we lost a lot of weight. In fact, I have written that I want to be below 55 kgs. Right before my wedding, during my wedding time, I was 53 kilos. I'm so proud of myself. But sadly, right after that, we traveled a lot, we ate a lot of junk food. We stopped working out. I've literally put back all the weight that I lost. This is something I have to work on all over again. Hopefully, soon we will lose weight like that and start cooking and eating healthy. But just waiting for that day. Mm. Next up, travel. My favorite section. Everybody who knows me knows how much I love to travel, how much Henry loves to travel, and how we're always planning our next trip. When I made my vision board, I literally put every freaking country's photo. I want to see this, I want to see that, but we obviously didn't see everything. 2025 was a very, very long and exhausting year, not only in terms of efforts and energy, but also in terms of money. We had a lot of things to do in the year, so obviously we had to plan our budgets properly. But that said, one big thing that came true in my travel part was Switzerland. Oh my god. We had just completed our wedding and everything, and we hadn't planned our honeymoon. Henry's cousins, being the sweetest people on earth, gave us the best wedding gift. They gave us tickets to Switzerland. That made it so much more easier for us to go explore the country. And when we went to Switzerland, we also got to go to Belgium and Milan. That was amazing. Surprisingly, from what I had not put in this vision board, I got to travel to Thailand for our birthday. I went to USA. I went to New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Yes, the job that I got in Jan took me to USA in December, and then I saw Atlanta, New York. I met my family in New Jersey. Who would have thought? Recently also we went to Singapore and Bali. We actually did quite a bit. We also traveled to a very small country, it's called Liechtenstein. We completed it in probably an hour. Big plus on the travel bit. Like I said, a lot of things that are not in this book will come true because God has better plans for you. Now, going back to something that I had mentioned on the first page of my vision board, very randomly, Henry and I, when we made the vision board, we put a picture of a house. Back then, we weren't looking for a house. We thought, how the heck are we going to afford a house? But we still put a picture of it. I put a sticker next to it saying due, a home of our own. Randomly, I think mid year, we just started looking at flats and properties. We went to a million places, and then we were busy with the wedding and everything and our honeymoon and whatnot. And then we had budget issues, and I don't know how the stars aligned. We bought a house. This has been my biggest dream since my childhood. You guys are not clocking it. Since my childhood, if anybody asked me what my dream is when I grow up, I would always say I want to buy a house. And this is so special for everyone who knows my lore. This is insane that I finally got to buy a house with my life partner. I don't know how things work out, how destiny works, but this is my house. I just can't thank God enough because back then it was just a picture that I got printed, and here I am sitting in my living room, and I cannot for the life of me thank myself and Henry for dreaming big and just going for things. Things will work out eventually. There are many other things to achieve. There are things that I haven't written in my vision board that did work out for us. And one big thing amongst that, my cat, Poochie. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Like I said, I made this vision board towards the end of 2024. That was December. And in Jan, we got Uchi, who is our cute little cat. I cannot tell you how much life has changed after we've got him. It was such an impulsive decision. Henry and I both haven't had cats or dogs or any pet of any sort growing up. A lot of my friends have cats and they used to always talk about their cats. I didn't get how loving it is to have a cat or a pet at home. Someday, randomly, some things clicked here and there, and we just got this cat home, and we are like, okay, so how do we feed? Like, how do we shut him up? Like, I cannot tell you how amazing life has been since he's here. One big thing that he did is give me the sense of home. I struggled with the concept of a home from everything that I've gone through as a child or the circumstances I've come from. I fully didn't get the idea of a home. I didn't fully enjoy it. I would love to just go around, have a sleepover with my friends, pack my bag and leave, travel. After I started dating Henry, in a few years I was living with him, and then I would like shuttle between my house and his house, and few things would be in my house and few things would be in his house. We would be traveling, so you would go to a different country, and within 5 days that's your new home, and then that reality shatters. You come back home and you're like, oh, so this is home now. I struggled, but now when I tell you, I love my home. I love to just do nothing when I'm home. A big thanks to that, I would say, is to my cat. Oh my god. I don't care if he's biting me or scratching me or breaking my stuff. I think he made me fall in love with home. Everyone should get a cat, I swear. I feel like he entered our life for our right reasons, fully changed our life since 2025. I had made a reel about how, as middle class people, we really struggle with dreaming big. Everything was small, achievable things. But the minute you step out of that and you think big, no, it's possible. I can do this. I can do that. Why can't I travel to Switzerland? I feel like getting a passport back then was a big deal, but here I am. I think it's just a barrier in your head that you have to jump out of. And even now, I wouldn't say I'm the most perfect person. Even now, there are so many things that I feel like I could never do. But hopefully, in the coming year, I will venture to that. That said, I hope you're all proud of me because I'm so proud of myself. And a big thanks to Henry, my family, and my friends for being the loveliest supporting people without whom this wouldn't be possible. So, yeah, that was about my vision board and how things came true. I don't know if anybody will watch this, but maybe someday my kids will watch this, or maybe they're gonna cringe looking at this. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll make more videos. Until then, bye. See you.